What's going on, peoples? It's been a minute since I got on this channel. Besides me playing video games and shit, you know what I mean? But it's all good. This is something to what I've been thinking about lately, and I've been wondering how many people could relate to what I'm about to say. You know what I mean? Everybody, we all know that we go out day to day and we create our own existence for whatever reason, whatever it is. But can you fathom what exactly is, or how is it that it's being created? I wonder if anybody put any thoughts to this shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to say some shit, I don't know if y'all might be able to understand me. This will be simple as shit. I'm gonna use an example, and I think this is a perfect example. A spider web. What we know about spider webs? A spider webs is weave. But throughout the webbing that it creates, it has certain strong points. As we see that it creates, and we latch on to another point, which gives us the big ass fucking creation that it does. Now, if humans are electrical, and we over here creating our existence from a day-to-day event, is it possible that just because we don't see it, but we feel it and we sense it through the energy field? Let's say every day we create our existence, but during the existence we create pinpoints in our life that shoots off to a certain direction. Like, I could have shit planned out, but it won't play out the way it does. What I'm saying is, like, we going, if everything is a rotation, ping, it made it to one point, made it to another point, made it to another point, made it to another point, and further how it goes with timing, boom, another point, another point, another point, another point, another point, another point, boom, another point, and it spreads out. So imagine that we create our day-to-day event of electrical, let's say, an electrical field of creation of web. Because if everything works in frames, which I believe things is in frames, you know what I mean? People are like, what you mean frames? Like, in our mind, we're perceiving time at the moment for what it is. But that second that just passed by was a frame in our life. You know what I mean? So think about that. The next second that's coming in, is it a second in time? Or is it a second in the frame at the moment that's going by? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, yo, we're creating our day-to-day event by our thoughts and our energy, and we put it out there. We think about it, we perceive it in our mind, and we create it through our fucking heart desire. You know what I mean? We want. That's why they say, if you really decide that shit, you really want it, all you gotta do is be strong and be true to your shit, and you'll manifest your reality. You know what I mean? These are shit that people won't teach you, or they might not be able to have the mindset to explain it. Maybe they seen it, they just never thought it out or whatever. I've never heard anybody say these things and shit, but throughout life I've always been saying, I've always been intrigued by everything that's in front of my own sight, because I've always said, anything that you need to know about life is right in front of your face, which is being proven to me every day, you know what I mean? So, when I look at a spider web, and I look at this fucking webbing, I'm looking at like, wow, you know, that's pretty nice, yo. Is that how my day-to-day thoughts processing will be shown? Like, if somebody was to be able to lay out my my brain out and put my layout of what I thought throughout the day, would it be? Because when people check their head, they got to use our MRI, you know what I mean? A magnetic reader, whatever they call that bullshit, yo. So it's all electrical. So there's a field, an electrical field. So now imagine if there's an electrical field. Now, if there's an electrical field, how is it that we're actually creating? Because it's a big electrical field. So how is it that we're creating our day-to-day event? Are we imprinting at that point? Are we imprinting on that point to start off another webbing? You know what I mean? To create another day for our day-to-day existence. You know what I mean? Like, today I'm here and I thought about what I was gonna do. So now I went up there, you know what I mean? So that pattern of 24 hours, imagine 24 pinpoints, pop, 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 pop. So and then we follow through to the other day that we shoot up, and we create another pop, 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 24 points, right? No. Well, not exactly points, but what I'm saying is that we could, if we can physically show our mind and show our creativity and how we create our day-to-day event, I think that would be a perfect example. By understanding these little concept of thoughts, we're able to understand more of what our human capabilities are capable of doing, you know what I mean? By understanding our capabilities, it shows how we're able to push our human mind to the most potential, you know what I mean? Nobody teaches us these things, yo. Well, not that nobody teaches us these things. We already know these things. But who knows more than the other? Who shines brighter? It all comes down to where you was, to where you at, to where you're going. Perception is key. First, we need to retrain ourselves to figure these things out. This is just an opinion of mine, you know what I mean? I'm just stating what I believe is true, you know? And I'm a deep person, but I love to have fun, you know? Don't get it confused, yo. You can't take life too serious, because if you do, you're already fucking wasted it, you know what I mean? Ain't no sense in going all crazy like that. But either way, people, yo, it was just a quick thought, yo, you know what I mean? Let's see what happens with time, yo. I think I'm gonna figure it out.